Okay, it's been a while since I've done an interactive card experiment, so here is a new one. So, if you could pause the video and grab a deck of cards and come back, we'll get started. So what you're going to do is just pull out 8 random cards of the same color. I'm going to choose the red cards, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 random cards. And you're going to place those face down in front of you. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pull out any amount of cards, no more than 8 this time, of the opposite color of what you just pulled out. So I'm going to pull out blacks. Again, any amount of cards, no more than 8. You could even pull out 1 card if you wanted. I'm going to pull out 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random cards and leave them face up. I'll just set the deck aside here. Now what you're going to want to do is pick up the packet of 8 cards, and you're going to select a random card simply by remembering or counting how many cards you've pulled out from your first packet. So I pulled out 5, so I'm going to count 5 from the top card, or the leftmost card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this card, whatever it happens to be in that position, will be my random selected card. So I'm going to remember the 8 of hearts. Okay, so you do that for your card selection. Once you've done that, remember your card, turn the packet face down. Now we're going to just change the orientation of the cards a little bit, spelling our selected card. So spell the value first, just like this, whatever the value of your selected card is. Mine being 8, I'm going to spell E-I-G-H-T. Drop the remaining cards on top. And then the suit, hearts. Mine being hearts, H-E-A-R-T-S. You spell your suit, of course. Drop the remaining cards on top. And then we're going to do it one more time just to randomize it a little bit. E-I-G-H-T. Drop the rest of the cards on top. And hearts, H-E-A-R-T-S. So now there's no way of knowing where our selected cards could be in our packet. Now we're going to take the remaining face-up cards. We're simply going to place them face-up on the packet, just like that. Then what we're going to do is the down-under deal. We're simply, I believe that's what it's called, is the down-under deal. Anyways, you're going to place the cards, first card down on the table like that, the next card under, the next card down, next card under the packet, down, under the packet, down, under, keep going, down, under, 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 down, and the remaining card, just like so. Now, once you've done that, spread the cards out, look at your face-up cards, and we're just going to add to the randomization of where the face-up cards are located by simply grabbing whatever face-up card is left on the ends of your hand. If on the top end or the bottom end, grab that face-up card and stick it anywhere you want in the packet. Again, I have a face-up card left on the end, so I keep going anywhere I want. Another face-up card left on the end of my packet, so I'll place that over here. Now, I have no face-up cards left on either end. I'm good. Close the packet up. Now what you're going to do is deal 2 cards at a time into piles next to each other, just like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Continue another row if you have to. 1, 2. And if you have only 1 card left remaining, discard that card, but just make sure it's not your selected card, otherwise the trick won't work. If it is your selected card, I'm afraid you'll have to pick up all the cards again and start all over. So we'll take that, get rid of it. Now, my card was the 8 of hearts, so I have to remember that. Now, what you're going to do is pick up the last pile you just dealt, the last 2 card pile, and you're simply going to turn it over and drop it on the next packet over, going backwards from how you've dealt it, okay? So do that, and then simply turn over, whether the card is face down or face up on the top of the packet, turn it over, flip it the opposite way, okay? Then pick up that packet, turn it over again onto the next packet, and again, repeat by simply turning over the top card. Whether it's face up or face down, it doesn't matter. Just turn over the top card. Again, pick up the packet, flip it over, flip over the top card again, pick up the entire packet, flip it over to the next packet, flip over the top card, and lastly, flip it onto the last packet and flip over the top card. Just to randomize the flipping of the cards a bit. Now we're going to randomize it just one more time, a little bit more, simply by first cutting the packet in half, completing the cut. Then you're going to slide 2 cards off, just like so, in the same position, and you can flip the 2 cards together either way. It doesn't matter. You can keep the 2 cards in the same position and drop them, or you can take the next 2 cards, flip them over, and drop them. So slide 2 cards off, flip, slide 2 cards off, I'll flip those. These 2 cards I'll keep in the same position. Okay? Once you've done that, you can now spread the cards and see that they're very randomly black and red cards mixed face up, face down, in different ways all through the hand. Now, I notice, of course, my selected card amongst just randomly in there. Now, what we're going to do is you can hold the packet any way you want, up or down, doesn't matter whether there is an up or down. There is no real up or down, of course. Just hold the packet any way you want, and then deal the packet just like this. Alternate the cards back and forth into 2 even piles, dealing like so. Once you've done that, you can pick up any of the packets. Whatever packet you pick up, you're going to turn it over and drop it on the other packet, just like that. And then watch what happens, something very mysterious. When you spread the cards open, you will see that your selected card, mine being the 8 of hearts, is the only card of its opposite color showing with the rest of the other color. And of course, if you turn the other way, if you started the other way, you would see all the same color on one side with the missing selected card, and the selected card with the blacks. So that's how it goes, and I hope you enjoyed that. Hope it worked out for you, and thanks for watching.